Well, good day everyone, welcome back to Hibbo's Model Bench. Boxing Day 2023, very tired, hence red eyes. So I was falling asleep on the couch, so it's time for me to do some work on this Tirpitz. So let's get the introduction done and let's get into it. Alright, so here we are back. I did do voice on the actual video as I was doing it, but there was a fair bit of swearing because there's a bit of breakage that I just noticed. Yeah, so the stack had been completed. So I don't know what's going on at the moment with the stack out of view of the camera. Whenever it goes back in. So I'm just pointing at one of these little arms that come out from underneath the superstructure, the deck on the aft part of the stack, the forward part of the stack. What happened is I broke it off this morning. A little bit of passion fingers with hangover fingers and everything. So I decided I'd fix it on camera, which could have been a mistake, but I did do it. So if you just have a quick look at this, I'm just trying to put some Icky Sticky thin onto part of the actual leg, arm, to stick the top part on. And it didn't work very well at all. Oh no, here comes the thin, I think. Yeah, here's the thin. The actual glue had stuck set in the neck of the bottle. So just use some tweezers to get down into it to loosen it up. This glue, seriously, Icky Sticky glue is the best stuff I've used. It's seriously ultra sticky. It's, Mr. and Mrs. Sticky did a great job producing this stuff. So I'm, again, just still trying to fix it. It didn't fix very easily, but in the end I got it fixed. So hopefully it'll just go back to normal in a minute. But I'll be able to stop doing the voiceover because I really don't like them. But I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I did. I got some really great presents. Got some cleaning stuff for my car from my mum. Got a $100 Bunnings voucher, which is a hardware store in Australia. If you're not from Australia, they actually started off in WA. I got a game called Tip of the Tongue. It's 2-second trivia from my sister, which looks like it's going to be a great fun game to play. She got me some hot sauce, which is fuck me, that's hot sauce. That's the actual name of it. So I'm not swearing because I just want to swear. What else did I get? I got a whole heap of garlic or black garlic product. It's just black garlic, and I've got balsamic vinegar and black garlic and cherry balsamic vinegar. I've got black garlic paste, which I'm going to have on some nice steak tonight. So really quite a profitable little session for Christmas yesterday. And here we go. I sat on my magnifying glasses. I might have sworn when I did it. Excuse me. But I used a bit of medium Icky Sticky to glue them back on because the arm piece or the connection piece that goes into the actual glasses snapped off. So I fixed that up. It worked out pretty well. I'm really impressed with the stack. The photo etch was easy to put together, but like I said, passion fingers when I'm hungover broke it all. So I had to try to fix that. If you look closely just in between the sprue cutters and the, bottle top, there's a little brass part there that's the top of the stack, which is more photo etch. As you can see, just over Nigel's head there, I was using a bit of CA accelerator from Icky Sticky as well, just to make that stick better. So yeah, and there's just showing what I was doing. What else we got happening here? So yeah, I'm just trying to show you how powerful that is. All those lenses are for that one. It's very powerful. I actually have to stick my head really close to what I'm doing so I can actually see, otherwise it's extremely blurry. God, I'm waffling shit, aren't I? So here we go, just putting the other part of the stack on. So that just goes onto the top there. Just zooming in so you can see where it goes. Yep, so it just goes on that. That's all going to be painted black, the top part. And then I'm just showing you all the different bits of photo etch that's on there. Just a couple of doors, a couple of ladders. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed putting all that together. Photo etch isn't scaring me anymore. So I'm looking forward to doing the photo etch on the ASLAB, which apparently I can't do until January because I'm waiting for Peter to get some paint. Yes, again, just talking about the photo etch. There's a couple of doors on the back part near that bigger deck. There were meant to be a couple of guns that go on that deck, but they're the really, really fiddly guns that have got like 1,000 bends and stuff in it. So I'm not going to put those up. I'm just going to find one of the plastic guns that should go there and just put it on there. But yeah, it's starting to take shape. I might actually start thinking about giving the hull a bit of a paint, clean up the boot topping and the anti-foul. Oh, excuse me, I've got hay fever at the moment, so I'm sorry for sniffing. So here I'm just putting some medium Icky Sticky onto the top of the stack. So I'll put that photo etch part on, and that went on quite easily. So there we go. Just putting it down with the tweezers. Sorry, it's a bit out of focus, but it's hard to manage the focusing with the webcam I've got. And there I've just taken away, I'm just putting the accelerator on. Just make sure it sticks. So there we go. That's your the stack done. I think it looks pretty good. Just showing what I was just saying, that's going to be painted black. So I need some thin masking tape, I reckon, just to mask it off so it's all nice and straight. Or I could use brush paint or paintbrush. Got to do the deck grey. Those decks there. So yeah. Here I'm just saying what I was going to do next. So I was thinking about doing, so I'm going to break it again. I'm doing there's boats and hangars. So there's 4 boats that go on to a couple of structures which does have photo etch. So I'll probably do those next. So I think it's parts 14, 15 and 16. And there's a crane that I have to do, which is all photo etch as well. So yeah, it's looking good. The photo etch looks really good on it. So yeah, Excuse me. But anyway, that will be it for this voiceover. Yeah, so I hope you enjoy the next part of the video. So I'll talk to you then. See ya. Okay, so I decided I'd do a bit of priming today, and I accidentally clicked the record button. So as you can see, there's a bottle to the left of the screen that I've just picked up. That's Outlaw Grey Primer. I wasn't going to use it, but I've decided I would, just to give it a go. And I'll say one thing, impressed. Seriously impressed. Does really, really good job, really even coverage. Unfortunately, you can't see what I'm doing, but you'll see in a minute that it's great. Like, even over the photo etch, you don't see any of the brass or gold colour. It only took one coat, and it's perfectly covered. So would I use this over Mr. Surfacer? 50-50, I'll say. I only used one full colour cup, or 1.5 colour cups of my airbrush. But you can just see, just looking at that from the top of the superstructure bridge areas there, how good that looks. I mean, it's sensational. So hit www.outlawpaints.com.au and order some. If you have to email Jason, just let him know that Hibbo sent you and see what he does. Anyway, so that's that done. So we'll come back shortly and see how it all goes, or how it ended up. So I'll talk to you soon. Welcome back. That's a nice little surprise for you all. Thought I'd turn the camera off, but I haven't. I was still recording, so I'll keep that up. So I ended up using the Outlaw Paints Grey Primer. I've got nothing to say, This stuff, seriously, is amazing. I mean, have a look. If you can see that closely. Have a look at the coverage. Let's just bring it up. Let's go off autofocus. Oh no, just have a look at the coverage on it. It is perfect. Even on the photo etch, it's perfect. Like, it's such a good product. So would I use this over Mr. Colour or Mr. Surfacer? Yeah, I'm tipping I will from now on. Just have a look at it. The coverage is perfect. It's perfectly thin, like it doesn't clog up the radars like other primers do. But that is just sensational. Really awesome product. I'm really impressed and really happy I've actually used that. It's dry already. So yeah. So I reckon this will be the end of this this video, because you've got that little extra bonus bit. I'm feeling a bit too tired to carry on. I'm gonna have a beer, I reckon. So just jump back up. So yeah, please, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. Like the video if you like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. It doesn't worry me. Leave me some comments. If you don't like it, tell me why you don't like it. If you do like it but reckon I can do better, tell me how. I'm open for all suggestions. I'm still at... Oh, my shoulder's so sore. Still home until the 4th of December. Oh, sorry, 4th of January. So I'll get a fair bit more done in the next couple of days. So yeah. So anyway, I hope you all had a great Christmas. Hope you're not too hungover. I'm a little bit, but not overly. But yeah. Anyway, I'll talk to you all soon.